Joaquin, I watched your film last night. Everybody was speechless. You're getting a lot of these reactions after your friends and people at the festivals are watching it?
It certainly is, I think, is a film that it's difficult to anticipate what your feelings are going to be, and I think people, I mean, everyone seems to have a different reaction. I think it is challenging at times. It has been interesting. Well, I haven't read anything because I don't read the press, but you certainly get a feeling for people that are emerging from the theater and their kind of reactions, and everyone seems to have a different reaction, and I think that's what was most interesting. I think our highest hopes for the film was that it would challenge people in a different way, and everybody would interpret the story differently.
You know, what a terrific performance, Joaquin. This raises the bar for all the actors in the world. Now you're getting the 5 stars, now you're getting the awards at the festivals. At what point did you feel, okay, we have got it right?
I don't think I ever felt that way.
No.
And I think it's the nature of the character is you never really know what it is precisely. And so I never had this moment of certainty or confidence in knowing that we'd found the character. It was something that was constantly evolving, really up until the last scene that we were shooting, the very last shot. I think we did 7 different versions of it, and we did 7 takes, I think, and each take was a different version. And some very drastically different, and some with minor adjustments. And that just was the nature of this character. It was something that I think was always showing us different colors, different pathways to go down, to pursue.
What stays with me is the laugh. How long did it take for you to get the right laugh?
Well, I started working on it really right when I first met Todd. He showed me some videos. I started working on it, and that was honestly 7 months before we started shooting. Now, I didn't practice it all through that period, but honestly, I don't feel like I started to find it until we were shooting several weeks. And there's a scene in the film that was our second day of shooting, and I hadn't really found it yet. So it's hard to watch that scene.
Were there times where you could relate to the character, you could understand why he's doing, and also sometimes feel annoyed with what he was doing?
Certainly. I mean, I think that's what is challenging about the character, right? In some ways, we're exploring the effects of childhood trauma and PTSD and how that affects the brain and affects people's choices and their decision making. How they become fueled by anxiety. And it's hard not to sympathize with an innocent child that is abused. However, there are choices that he makes that I don't have sympathy for. But I think the movie can be, again, it can be viewed in so many different ways. Some of it, in some ways, it's a joke. I mean, he says at the end, he says, I'm thinking of a joke, and you wouldn't get it. And it's as if this whole experience has been this long, elaborate joke. And so I think it was really interesting and bold to make a movie that explored these different sides of the character in different ways that you might, as the audience, interpret it and understand their motivation.
You guys have made a great film, and what a terrific performance, Joaquin. Congratulations again, and thank you so much.
Thank you.